case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a dramatic twist of events that transpired back in 1965, a land sale contract buyer, Cristobal P. Aldrete, fell short on his payments, leading landowners Dario de Leon and Felicitas de Leon to terminate the contract and sell the tract to a third party, Guillermo Hernandez. Aldrete found himself in deep waters, leading him to fight for restitution. Charging against the current, Aldrete took the defendants to court, hoping to recoup his paid portion of the original purchase price, including interest and architect's fees. The trial court, seeking balance, did rule in Aldrete's favor, imposing on the defendants the obligation to financially rectify the situation. This decision, however, wasn't well received by the defendants, prompting a legal dispute around whether Aldrete truly deserved restitution and what that amount might entail. The controversy swirled around the equitable rule that Texas courts adopted, stipulating a restitution requirement in circumstances where fairness and justice called for it. This rule was a departure from the majority rule of forfeiture, which has been criticized for leaning heavily on the purchaser's completion stage while turning a blind eye to the vendor's potential losses. Within this context, Aldrete's case brought the focus squarely to the equities of each case. Ultimately, the Texas Courts of Civil Appeals stepped in, adjusting the trial court's decision. They awarded Aldrete an altered restitution of $870, plus a 6% interest dated from February 1962 to March 1963, on top of the $250 tacked on for architect's fees. While Aldrete didn't walk away empty-handed, this scaled-back victory came with its share of costs. Aldrete bore responsibility for 1/5 of the court charges, with the defendants covering the remaining 80%. Thus, what began as a simple sale contract morphed into a complex lawsuit that bared the stark realities of equitable justice. It sent a clear message. Fairness comes in many forms, and punishments are not always the route to achieving it. Repercussions were handed out indeed, but through a lens of compensation, echoing the core tenets of Texas's restitution law.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.